Alright, where are we? The inner warehouse. Okay. Anything back this way? Just to double check? Nope. Okay. Further into the warehouse we go. Ah, I see every normal enemy has a shield now. Or they're shield generators. That also works. Either way, I have to break the shield or the generator. Ah, a node. I was just gonna take the elevator. Best that I check. Always peer around corners. Anything up? Do some hacking to get around here. Perfect. Alright, let's just take the elevator. Low on power. Okay, disregard that. We will not be doing that. Instead, we're going to go back to the pavilion. We're going to see about giving a couple of items away. Like this warehouse zone chip. Received. Go to the side. Wait. Shouldn't robot assistants be polite? You're a bit different in that regard. Map data. All sent. What else you want? At least you could, you know, it's fine. Just give me the data. Ooh. Dialogue. Kwafu. Darn, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music. That's so unfair. Thank you. Everyone in the village says that I play well. Wait, you're bragging. Your grasp on technique is light years behind Hang's. Hang? Is that the owner of this flute? Hang is his little sister. Did he never mention it? Nope. He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. Now that's adorable. That's enough, Kwafu. Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister? Aw, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything ye wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mom and dad with work. She used to send us a care package with all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make Yi get more sleep, as I'm sure he needed. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike... Kwafu, shut up. Oh, okay, sorry. That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? Do you have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done with this story, right? Sorry, kid, I can't say anymore. E being a spoil sport. I completely get it. Oh yeah, I have two. Let's do the Necroceps to start. What's this? Is it a bug or a plant? Before it died, this bug was parasitized and its movements were controlled by a fungus. Ah, munch munch. Interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Phew. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control.
What?
Shinhong, are you still lucid? I want to stop. Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious. Okay, brother. Let us indulge in some medicinal benefits. Let's go. Bottoms up. It's been a while since I met my match. The others in the village can't keep up, and they won't even try. Bunch of cowards. Good drinking buddies aren't easy to come by. Though I did have a couple of buddies back in my hometown. Oh, how's the alcohol there? We should go try it out one day. If you were to go from here to my house, you could walk for a lifetime and never reach it. There goes the drunkard talking nonsense. There isn't a single place I can't walk to. So true. Walk through space. We do love more HP too. Give him the ball of flavor. He just ate it without a second thought. You could smell it, right? For something that's been fermented, the smell's not that bad. I've smelled some bad fermentation. But it's animal feed. So what? If livestock can eat it, why can't I? Did you know that animal feed can sometimes taste better than the food we eat? I mean, if you're eating natural foods, it feels pretty nice. I was gonna talk to the AI, but I forgot that I don't need to. Alright, back to the factory. Do a rest. Return to the last node. See where we go from here. I guess upwards? Where am I going from here? Okay, we've got that moving. More parkouring. We'll just stealth a little bit. No need to fight every single enemy. Goodbye, buddy. Get hacked. Your archer friend couldn't do anything to save you. He did do a little bit of damage on the way out, though. Such insolence. Lower. Alright, that's 2 down. 2 down for the chest. Alright. Easy peasy. Advanced component. 2,000? Oh, sweet. There we go. This game requires me to concentrate a lot more than I'm used to. Then again, that's kind of what Sekiro is as well. A lot of focus. 2 out of 3 on that? Sure, let's do another rest. I'll just fight them all again. Simple as. What else do I need to activate? I'm missing my jumps. Just riding the elevator up, I guess. Oh, mines. Ouch. The mines hurt. Who would have thought? Okay, I see the newest obstacle in our path. I'm missing. Just hug on this side. We'll swap over in just a moment. Gotta have patience. Something that I consistently forget. Everything requires patience. Okay, perfect. There's that path opened up for us. Right? Yep. Easy peasy. We will enter once more. I'm just missing my jumps now. Uh-oh. I see a puzzle. I'm no good at those. I believe I needed to navigate fully around that before doing that this time. That's okay. Gotta mess up in order to learn. Reverse it. Thank you for catching that Yi. I even thought about it and I was like, won't this just reverse it and lock me out of going the other way? Yes. Yes, it did. Door opened. Now we just reverse it one more time for ourselves. Perfect. Molded Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma releases deadly toxins when rubbed. It becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but needs to be handled with care. Alright, well, that's more HP for us. I'll take those. I'll take those little side trips. Perfect, perfect. Alright, give me a cross. Give me rest. Let's go back to the pavilion. Let's get our HP upgrade. Go to Mr. Drunkard himself. Here, eat this leather. Eat this toxic leather. You actually managed to eat it? Munch munch. It's pretty good. The juices make my mouth feel tingly, but it's very flavorful. Why wouldn't you eat it? Because we use this rare skin to make leather goods. We wouldn't waste it by eating it. Phooey. By not eating it, you're just wasting good food. There isn't anything that can't be chewed on. Just people with weak jaws. So true. Alright, give me my HP upgrade. Don't try to hoodwink me. I'm not like the other idiots in the village. Whenever they see something they don't understand, they just think it's the work of gods or ghosts. They'll worship whatever and however the shaman tells them to. One day I'm gonna overthrow that shaman, leave this stupid village, and live like a free man. And then? You've seen what the outside world looks like. You're just moving from a smaller cage to a bigger one. Very true. It's finding the cage that you enjoy. That's the most important part. Just rest up once more. Okay. Go to the last node once again. Now we gotta do the other side. How do we do the other side? From lower? I hadn't even bothered. Sorry, gotta input codes. Very easy for me to forget. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Progression unlocked. I really need to get some computing components. I would like it if I had more slots. Yes, I will activate the elevator. Wait, what's the name of the diagonal elevator? They have a silly name. Hang on a second, I gotta look this up. I want to say dirigible, but that's not it. It's irrelevant. Hurry, hurry. Bastard, how are you so fast? Ahem, what I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%? I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of elders, and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from the youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha, you silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understand what they were so keen on protecting. It's, we're all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98%, 99%. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Ah, I see. The brother. Grr. Grr. He has an axe? Alright. Xingtian. Ouch. I'm just getting cycled here. He's healing? He has a heal? Sure, shoot him with arrows. Destroy him with the arrows. Oh, he popped. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry about your brother, Mr. Merchant Man. Ancient Weapon Console. Battlelord Prototype Status. Battlelord Prototype Storage. Occupants 1 out of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline, the Ji Kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battlelord Project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Yeah, I can understand that. Makes sense to me. Ooh, money. And a Thunderburst Bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Legend has it that a famous Fang Shi destroyed an entire company of men from Ji with Thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of the weapon due to its excessive lethal power. I can understand why bombs would also be banned. Ah, hello. The mysterious eyeball man. He's back again. You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking, this vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository? An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yanlao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see this treasure with my own eyes. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jitong. The writer's name is Jitong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fangxi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just a romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jitong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps, the Parting Missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. If that's not damn true. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. I don't know what that means. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Sol Yanlao. Really? I don't really care how Yanlao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not. The matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell. Until next time. That guy's aware. He's aware he's in a narrative. He's also cooking. Isn't it beauty in the fleeting moment that we all are after? Why chase immortality when we can live in the now? Why aim to build a reputation that in the end you know doesn't matter? Alright, let's go to the right first. What is this? Oh, okay. We will not be going to the right then. We will be doing more puzzles before we can deal with this delinquent old man. He's throwing a hissy fit. He's worried. He's sweating up a storm. Curses, that brat actually destroyed Xingtian. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the G family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. The If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses, curses. I can't just sit down and wait to die. You just wait, and I'll show you. I'll make you taste my steel. Ah, he's gonna shoot at me. Wonderful. I mean, this just makes sense as a perfect trap zone. You've heard of the chalk zone. Now wait until you hear about the trap zone. It's called Anne Orlando. Look it up sometime. That is a trap zone. Or Sen's Funhouse. I meant to say Sen's Funhouse, but both certainly have their traps. Ouch. Give me the heal. Ouch. That guy was shooting a lot of arrows. Give me my shortcut, please. Thank you very much. Oh boy, we can hack this guy. More mech combat. Ouch.
Hey.
Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, ye, don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. You know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope.
Huh?
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? The space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun? How dare you? The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and, do you think that we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No.
What? You utter balderdash. You have no proof. It's time to reform and sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go, even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant. I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. Thanks for destroying that box for me. We'll just keep moving on. Man, this guy can't aim. Alright, that's one more down. One more seal. There we go. Just get the shot off one more time. destroy. I see another chest, so you gotta get, you gotta get it. I see more chests. Obviously, we've gotta destroy them. Oh my god. More shortcut? Next area. Ouch. I keep missing. I got crushed by a box. That'll surely reduce your chances of winning any encounter. Getting crushed by a box. Take another sip. Keep it moving along. Get our shortcut. Who keeps mines in their warehouse? I don't think I got the seal on this one. Where did I miss it? Up here? There we go. I figured it was going to be tucked away just a bit. Alright, next area. Saved 9 minutes ago. Can we get a save? Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this next time. Uh-oh. Sorry. This is gonna have to be the end of the stream.